Friends, in today's video, we are going to take a look at two very similar radios, a Philips Major, as you can see here, and another one which you know from my previous video. This is a Philips Transistor Ace. So these are two very similar radios, and I'm going to talk about them today. So friends, you remember from my previous video, this is the radio which I was talking about, and it was not in a working condition. So now I have restored it and repaired it. Now it is working.
রুবেলা টিকাকরণের মাধ্যমে 9 মাস থেকে 15 বছর বয়সী বাচ্চাদের নিজের স্কুল, নিকটবর্তী অঙ্গনবাড়ি কেন্দ্র অথবা প্রাথমিক স্বাস্থ্য লালবাগ কেল্লার বিষয়ে শুনব। লালবাগ কেল্লা রাজধানী দক্ষিণ পশ্চিমাঞ্চলে বুড়িগঙ্গা নদী অঙ্গনবাড়ি কর্মী বা আশা দিদিমণির সঙ্গে পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সরকারের
So that is the tuning indicator which is working. And also you may remember this side was missing, so I have to make this side. So we have put a new piece of plywood here on this side. So this radio has a small bracket here to hold the battery box or the battery eliminator. So this bracket is provided, and here is the 3-pin 9-volt connector for running this radio on 9 volt. This radio runs on 9 volts basically. So back in the old days, like the 1970s, there were a lot of areas where electricity was not there. So for them to listen to radio, the only option was battery. So this radio was targeted for those customers. So I remove the back cover now, and you can see the inside of this radio. This copper loop here, this wire is made of copper, and it is a copper loop. So the purpose of this is this is a shortwave antenna. I have replaced all the capacitors. As you can see here, the electrolytic capacitor has been replaced. Now I'm going to talk about this radio, Philips Major. So it is a similar radio, but this runs on 230 volts. So this has also got the same knobs and push buttons for band switching. Then you have 4 bands, 1 medium wave and 3 shortwave bands. The same controls bass, treble and fine tuning. And here is a view from the back side of the radio. So it runs on 230 volts only, no option for DC 9-volt supply. And here you have the antenna and the earth connector, and a DIN connector for plugging in your tape recorder or record player. And then you have here the model number. It is 15RB506/00, 230 volts. And also you have a connector for external speaker and a switch for selecting between the external and the internal speakers. Now we'll open the back cover and have a look inside. So here's a view of the inside. It's very similar to the Transistor Ace with some differences. For example, here you have a mains transformer. It is 230 volt input and 9 volt output. Then you had filter capacitors here. The original filter capacitors were faulty and I replaced them with the new ones. And other than that, no changes have been made, and the radio is in original condition. So there you have it, two similar radios. One is called the Philips Major 15RB506, and another one is called the Transistor Ace 15RC509. They both are similar radios, having the same the circuits are same, and one is only for 9 volt operation and another one is only for 230 volt operation.